Charlestown is Boston's oldest neighborhood. Founded in 1629, it's 1 square mile rich with history. Post-Revolutionary War tributes proudly displayed throughout, on land and by sea. While it does celebrate the past, Charlestown isn't stuck there. In recent decades, it's undergone a remarkable transformation when it comes to real estate, retailers, and residents.
I've seen Charlestown evolve into a community of families. I see more and more families popping up, laying grassroots here, wanting to stay, raise their kids, be a part of the school system, and be a part of the community, which from my standpoint is very positive.
A self-described second-generation townie, Kim Mahoney manages the historic Warren Tavern restaurant.
When you walk through the front door of a local establishment, especially if it's a small business, you typically know each other by name.
Recently, a couple of big businesses moved into the neighborhood, Starbucks last year and Whole Foods in 2013. Mahoney welcomes the newcomers, but wants to see them get more involved in the neighborhood.
You're profiting from us. Give back. What we think that they should be doing is be a part of the community just as we are.
Mahoney's community involvement is how she met Tiara Murphy. Murphy moved to town 4 years ago and started working with the Charlestown Resident Alliance, a group that advocates on behalf of the people living at the Bunker Hill housing development.
I do not shop at Whole Foods. It's too expensive. It's hard. And I feel bad for the ones that don't have a vehicle, that can't get to Stop and Shop, that can't get to a Star Market, that they have to get on a bus or call an Uber. That should not be the case for families out here.
Another challenge is the lack of a local laundromat.
A lot of people can't afford washer and dryers inside their home. You're spending money on a lift, you're spending money on laundry, and you're spending money to come back. It's a disservice.
But there is hope on the horizon for Murphy and her neighbors. Boston Mayor Marty Walsh recently announced a $30 million investment in the sprawling 1,100-unit complex.
The residents that live here deserve to live in 21st century living. And we need to make sure that we renovate and upgrade it.
Renovations to this complex have been on the table for more than 3 years, but the mayor says this time it's part of the city's 5-year capital plan.
What this means is it's happening. This doesn't mean that it might happen, we're going to talk about it some more. That means it's actually happening.
About 2,500 people live here at the bottom of Bunker Hill Street. Built in 1940, it's one of the oldest public housing complexes in the country.
We need to continue to understand that affordable housing is the bedrock of a strong community. Because people that live in affordable housing are the folks that come from the neighborhood. And a lot of people over the last 20 years in this country, not just in Boston, are being pushed out of neighborhoods. We have to make sure in Boston we're putting a stake in the ground to make sure that we continue to build that housing to make sure people have a place to live.
Walsh says this is the first time the city's ever invested bond dollars directly into Boston Housing Authority projects.
It's went on for so long. A lot of people were pretty much questioning whether the fact that now it was going to happen, but it gives me hope, a lot of hope, and I can't wait.
As eager as she is to see this change realized, Murphy remains cautious.
If this keeps up, it may come to a point where you can't afford it anymore. It really may, but it depends on what the future holds. It really does. I mean, I have a 4-year-old. The last thing I would want is for him to get older and we're still at the same standpoint that we were 10 years prior.
In the meantime, both Murphy and Mahoney plan to continue their work in the community with the hope of keeping people in it.
In Charlestown, we have such a tight-knit community. It's 1 square mile, but it has a big heart.
And asked about its involvement in the community, a Starbucks spokesperson said the company, quote, regularly receives requests to donate coffee and other goods for community events, support volunteer opportunities, and serve as a meeting space for community gatherings. Local partners evaluate every request they receive and make decisions to support on a case-by-case basis. Up next, a priest who saves more than souls.